Start that car.
What's up, guys? We are outside of Whole Foods.
And we are gonna walk you through our top 10.
Top 10.
My favorite 5, his favorite 5. Foods, ingredients, whatever we find in there. Do you see this guy parking next to us? What is this?
I don't know.
Look at it, he's just
Not
so close
great.
to the front of it. What is...
These foods, the top 10, are things that we come to Whole Foods just to stock up on or get pretty regularly, and they're hard to find other places.
They're usually impossible because I feel like Whole Foods has its own brand of things.
Fancy stuff.
Yeah, all the fancy. It's really expensive.
Yeah.
So like, we're not saying you have to shop at Whole Foods, but we're gonna show you the only things we get at Whole Foods, really.
Let's go.
The dash a digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby.
We're just getting underway now. Mega had to rush into the restroom.
Yeah, it's a makeup emergency. Do you think Jonathan Carrion still says wanna bang Mega when he knows I just had Mount Vesuvius in the restroom? So if you're into kimchi at all, this Sunja's, she's the woman on the picture on the front. That's how you remember. It's such good kimchi. It always has a crunch to it. This is my favorite kimchi of all time. We always get it here.
But these right here, guys, Farmhouse Culture Gut Shot. There's different flavors. So this one is beet. It's 1 gram of carb per serving, but there's 11 servings in here. And this isn't like a thing you just drink the entire thing of. You take like a few shots per day. It has 100 billion probiotics in this bottle. These things, like a lot of you I know ask about kombucha, about things like that, because you're trying to get probiotics in. Actually, I think you just like the delicious sugary kombucha taste. But this is like a good alternative to kombucha. You get the probiotics without all the sugar.
Primal Kitchen has a lot of their products in Whole Foods, and some grocery stores, I've seen it in Publix, not Kroger, and it's really on sale right now, which is a great deal, $6.50. So this one's my favorite, the Chipotle lime. I make my egg salad with it all the time. But it's normally $10. It's in my top for sure. Are we doing a not top 10 or no?
Yeah, we could. You got some?
So another in our top 10 is, all Whole Foods have this. There's just a freezer full of beef bones. So like the marrow, the knuckles, all of the good stuff, the joints. It's worth the price because if you make your own homemade bone broth, you're getting a lot more bone broth for the bones as opposed to like buying it, which is really expensive. They're grass-fed here as well. You can also go to a local butcher, but we will link below our blog post on how to make bone broth in the Instant Pot. It's super simple, so delicious, and we make it all the time.
Chicken livers, organic chicken livers. So I don't like getting conventional raised chicken livers from like Kroger or Walmart and stuff because I feel like the liver is just processing so much of the bad stuff in an animal's body. I don't want to be eating the bad kind of chicken liver, so I feel good about getting it from Whole Foods. Organ meats in my diet because I don't eat that many veggies, so supplementing with some organ meats is a good way to get a bunch of minerals, nutrients, tons of vitamin A, 800% of your daily value of vitamin A.
So the hot bar here is incredible. They have whole rotisserie chickens, as you can see, and they have a section that's nom nom paleo. Like she has her food actually here, so it's all like really great ingredients. And then all the labels also tell you the ingredients, so you can see if there's sugar in any of the chicken or the pulled pork. There's always a ton of great options for vegetables, or you can make like a really big salad with hard-boiled eggs. Definitely check out their hot bar if you're here. It's great for convenience, and it's good quality food.
Coconut carnivore? What is this?
I don't know, check it out.
Beef jerky and toasted whoa! Look at that.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's not a lot of meat, though. It's a lot
What
of coconut.
do you do with it? You just like pour it into your mouth, or are you supposed to eat it like cereal? 9 grams of carbs. Whoa, almond flour, amazing grain-free tortillas. 17 carb. Not top 10. Paleo bread, guys. Oh, it's Julian Baker. I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Wow. Okay, so this paleo bread, $12 for this small little bricklet of bread. And it's frozen rock solid. 6 carbs, 5 fiber. It's just super expensive. $12 for a little loaf. Julius has laid bigger loaves than this.
Another top 10. Oh, another not top 10, guys. These bulletproof bars. Just because it says bulletproof on it doesn't mean It's like amazing for you and it's quality ingredients and you must have it. This bar is 13 carbs, 6 of which is fiber. It uses chicory root fiber. There's tapioca dextrin. There's palm kernel oil. They also have the bulletproof like drinks, the coffee ones. Those are also not top 10 because they are high in carb. So always read the labels, guys. Like I don't want to hear, oh, it tricked me. I bought it and I ate it and it was 40 carbs. It's like, that's your fault.
Crackers and crisps. These are probably the best. They're my favorite. I'm going to actually get some because maybe we'll go to a movie this week. And I like Gouda the best, right? Is that the best one? So these are moon cheese. It's just cheese, like popped. This is also just cheese. This is Parmesan cheese. These are flaxseed crackers. We actually have a recipe for how to make these on our website. This is 2 net carbs though. We don't really buy these anymore. They're not our favorite. We probably just would go like pork rinds or parm crisps instead of these.
Or veggies. So Zvia, I think Whole Foods has the largest selection of Zvia products, and our favorite is strawberry. I haven't found it everywhere, but the Whole Foods we're at right now has, so we're gonna grab some of those. But they have a lot of great flavors that are also caffeine free, so if you don't love caffeine, and these are sweetened with stevia. So Zvia is a great alternative for kids, for families. Definitely in our top.
And then one other good option is Virgil's right here. It's sweetened with stevia. You got to get diet though. Where does it say it? 0 calories, stevia sweetened. The only difference between the two is this has caramel coloring and Zvia does not.
Jesus, Christmas. Okay. So not top 10. These Smart Sweets, I feel like they're all the rage, but guys, it's 33 for the entire bag. It's 33 total carbs. That's insane.
For this little bag here?
Yeah. And 28 fiber.
So it's Metamucil gummy bears.
Yeah, which is like not something I would be excited to feed my family or my own body.
I mean, it's not food.
Like this is a better option.
Whoa. I mean, yeah, you might as well just order a delicious bread instead of getting Smart Sweets.
If you're going to cheat right, guys.
I feel like that's Quest's like tagline, cheat healthy or something.
All right, so when it comes to sauces, they have a lot of great options at Whole Foods. This one, it's Victoria Vegan, dairy-free, which is a great option, but just so you're aware, they use cashew cream, and so tree nut allergy is not a good option, but definitely a great option, and it's
It's super liquid looking.
Yeah, some of them aren't though. We always turn to Rayo's. It's a little pricey, that's the only downside, but yeah, this is a great option. They have a lot of different ones. And then, I mean, if you just look at all the marinara sauces, this one has the same exact macros for carbs as Rayo's. So I would, at that point, just go for price.
Kelp noodles. They're $5 for this little package. This is like, I'd say this is a good 2 servings, right? So it's 3 carbs, 1 fiber. It's instead of like the shirataki noodles or the miracle noodles, these are like really crunchy. They're like chewy and crunchy. So the best way to make it, in my opinion, is like a cold Asian style seaweed salad type of thing. It is really good and it's really filling. This is the only place I've seen these.
Me too.
And the last thing is the seafood selection. Actually, just like all of the meat selection. If you're willing to pay a little bit more money, which sometimes I'm in the mood to do for like some good quality stuff, this is a good place to go. Okay, so stuff like this. These Atlantic salmon fillets, you can see they have the skin on. And normally when you get like the frozen salmon from like Walmart or Kroger or whatever, you'll look at the stats on it and it'll be like 22 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat, because there's no skin. That's like where all the fat is. This here is 31 grams of protein, 20 grams of fat. So you're getting like tons of good healthy fats. When you think of like all the extra omega-3s you're getting just from paying a little extra, it's worth it. So that's the top 10. So a lot of you guys have asked us about these Noon electrolyte tablets. They're not terrible, but like, I mean, they're pretty terrible. The electrolyte powders we use, you get like 1,000 milligrams of potassium for 1 carb or 0 carb. Oh, so this is what we use right here actually, Vega Hydrator in Whole Foods. So huge, not top 10, bone broth protein. Come on, man. When you're buying protein powders, all you're getting is like literal protein. You're not really getting nutrition. This doesn't make a ton of sense to me. No matter where, like say you're deriving protein from meat as opposed to like from eggs, as opposed to from like, you know, whatever, like brown rice. It's just like protein molecules. The amino acids are slightly different, but paying a huge premium for bone broth protein is just crazy. And then paying like $42 for collagen, also absurd.
Yeah, they're a big not top 10 for us.
So guys, Anytime you're buying like a super processed, reduced down product, like this is just collagen. You can buy this on Amazon for like $12 a pound. There's no need to pay a premium for the sourcing of it, unless you have an ethical concern with like, you know, conventional raised animals or treated terribly. That's the only reason you should be paying a premium for like quality stuff.
And every company's doing it too. So here's Vital Pro.
This is a lot of marketing, guys. That's a wrap. Those were our top 10, some not top 10s. Let us know what other grocery stores we should go to share our top 10 finds. We basically hit up every grocery store. Costco's on the list. Let us know what else we should go to.